Nah, you won't. Nah, you won't, bro. Man, she's making all kinds of noise. Hey, what's up, Papa? What's up, woo boy? What's up, Tours? King Tours in the chat. What's up, Papa? Hey, man, I seen you was on live earlier, man. I tapped in there. And, woo boy, man, whenever you had hit me up earlier, I had somebody over here. It was their birthday. And they was over here, and I was doing a little birthday thing for them. And I was trying to get on here. I almost got on here too late because I normally start at 7, but I'm here now, though. But appreciate y'all tapping in, brothers, man. I appreciate them likes, too, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Check this out. Got me some little guns laid out over here. Well, you know I had to have Buck Buck. Buck Buck always going to be out here because he the mascot of the channel. He the hero. But I got some guns out here that I wanted to talk about because these was the Bonnie and Clyde guns. All these guns right here was pretty much used with Bonnie and Clyde. Now, these ain't the ones exactly, but these were some of the guns that what they was using. Let me catch up on here. It's cool. I wanted to tell you about that bullshit. Oh, yeah, I know, Papa. Oh, shit. We're going to catch up on it. Like I said, hey, I was tapping in with somebody that was a good friend. They was over here doing the birthday thing. Hell yeah, Papa. You know Buck's on there. Thank y'all for the likes. Appreciate that. Where's Duck Brother? He's at my partner's house, Papa. He's at my, or if you're talking about the Z-Pap, he's at my partner's house. And the help up, it's in yonder. I ain't went and got the help up out lately. I need to get it out and do something with it, man. Let me get over this way so I ain't hitting none of these. But yeah, you see it. You see the Tommy, man. I got to do some more videos with the Tommy gun, y'all. I ain't did much with it. It's been sitting up underneath the damn thing. I finally went and dug it out because I watched a little video. I don't know if y'all have ever watched anything about Bonnie and Clyde or nothing like that, but I like that stuff, man. I grew up on that kind of stuff, and I was watching this video. It was a movie that they had made of them. And when the boy, well, not the boy, when the man went in there to go get his guns, he went into a pawn shop because he knew, or a gun store, however you want to say it, not really a pawn shop, but a gun store. And he went in there and told him that he was finna strap up. And he got a bunch of other guns. He got some Brownings, some BARs and stuff, which I ain't got none of them. But I do got the Browning A5s. I do got a couple of those. And them are sweet guns. Clyde actually had one of these. He had the stock chopped down on it about right there is where it was cut down, about to right there. And of course he had the barrel whacked off to about right there. He called it a whippet. It was a sweet gun. I thought about doing that to this one, or not this one exactly, but I have some other ones, but I hated to cut down one of these Belgian models. I had one that was from Japan, and I almost done it to it. It was a newer gun. These are older guns. These guns are from the 60s. I hate to chop any of them up, but he had one like that, and he had it cut down. Like I said, they called it a whippet. Come on, the Z-Pap, my favorite. I know, Papa. I'll do an all AK video here soon, bro. Yes, buddy. Oh, what's up, John? What's going on, Papa? Man, I'm glad you joined in here, man. I'm glad you got to make it to the live. I'm on here talking about some Bonnie and Clyde stuff. I know you probably know a little bit about that too, man. Drop some knowledge up in here. That's a good friend of mine, y'all. He got his own YouTube channel. Cool dude. Good friend of mine. Y'all need to check him out and sub. Matter of fact, Taurus 9mm, y'all need to sub to him too. Good friend of mine. Ghost Town. What's up, bro? I appreciate you joining in, man. I appreciate that. Check her out. There goes the Thompson. Nice BB guns. Thank you, big fat mush. The old Chicago typewriter. Yee. Yep, that's it, man. And I'm going to tell y'all something about this gun. That thing weighs like 13 pounds, man. It's heavy as all get out. But it shoots them 45s. And you would think that thing might have a little kick to it because it weighs. But it weighs so much, it ain't got no kick hardly at all with that 45. And to believe it or not, I don't know if it's because the way the barrel's set up. I'll show you. I don't know if it's because the way the barrel brake is on here. Hang on, let me get where you can kind of see. If y'all can see that. I don't know. It's saying straighten on my device. I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't know if it's because the brake is made like that or what it is, but man, this is a soft shooting gun right here, man. I'm gonna tell you, you would think, like I said, it have a little kick to it, but I reckon it's all that weight. And it does got the longer barrel, but I guess it's got to do with them ports right there. Man, this thing don't kick at all, man. It ain't hardly not that loud. You would think it would be real loud, but it's surprising how quiet it is. I was really surprised by how quiet it was, to be honest. Let me see. Whip it. Yep, that's right, John. That's the one I was talking about. The Whip It. That's the one I wanted to. I always wanted to cut one of these down. I had a Remington. I think it was 1100, and I almost done it to that one, but I never did do it. And hell, now I wish I would have done it. But I might do it one day when I get me a good gun to do it with. Big guns. Yee. That's right. Where's the bar? Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say on here. Silent Loud. That's the one gun I'm missing was the bar too, which I know I'm probably missing a few other ones, like I said. But on that movie, I just remember him asking for these ones right here, and I remember they had them others. And I ain't got no baby Browning. My uncle, well, it'd really be my aunt. My aunt's got a real baby Browning, but that's a Bauer right there. So it's made. It's pretty much a clone of it, but it's a pretty similar copy. So you might as well say it's pretty much a baby Browning. That's why I threw it on there. And I know they didn't have them TLRs on their light back in neither. So, but they're 1911s. And if you wonder why I didn't put none of the Prodigies or nothing up here, because they're all double stacked 9mm. These are all 45. That's the only reason why I got them. You ever go out hunting and end up far point? No, Papa, I ain't never done that one. Zastava King, yes sir. Hey, Zastava's a great one. I got the pistol. All right, Johnny, check that out. Marcus Savage. Let me get that. Which one, Papa? Woo, doggy. That's what I'm talking about, Toxic. Thank you, Papa. Dead gum, is that a doggone Tommy with a drum? Gee, that's right, Dingo. Or Bingo Bongo. That's what it is. Let me get you raised up a little bit more taller. That's it. That's a Thompson right there. All on at stock. That thing runs good. I think that's a, hell, I can't remember how many it is. Say on there. Come on, straighten up. That's a real Thompson drum, though. Got all the info. Look like I got hair on it. Probably on my beard. Straighten up. How do I get out of this damn light so you can see? I can't get out of the light. I'm trying to get where you can read. Oh, hell, you see it. Y'all know what it is. I ain't got to get that close. Y'all know what it is. Now, this one right here is real pretty, too. This is an old Marlin. I got this real cheap right here. Let me get this thing open where I can kind of see. I got a really good deal on that one. I was going to damn strip it down and put, I don't know if y'all are familiar with like how they got the new lever actions where they got the key mod locks all on them and stuff, and they got the shell holders and stuff in the stock. They're pretty neat looking. I was going to do that into that one right there, but after having it for a while and looking at it and seeing what they run, I decided not to do that. I thought this. No, David. No, Papa. Hit that like button. Yee! Oh, thank you, Tara. Brown and Humpback. I know that's right, Silent Loud. You gotta have that A5 Humpback. That's a 30-06. Which one, Papa? That one? No, that's a 30-30. I don't got no 30-06s out here. Now, the bar is a 30-06, if that's what you're talking about. Purdy. Thank you, David. Just came for the like and leave some love. Thank you, Tara. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, girl. You shot the Enrico 410 Derringer. No, I ain't shot that one, Papa. I ain't shot that one yet. I would, though, if I ever came across it. I actually did get I got a thing. I'm trying to get a thing worked out about this red dot. I want to do a video with it, but I also want to do a video with this here little Bauer. Really, it ain't got to be specifically this Bauer. It's got to do with the 25. I want to do a video of the 25 versus the 22. because I know it's been done a bunch, but a lot of people they talk bad about the 25 and shit on it whenever they talk about the 22. But the reason why is whenever they're doing ballistics and doing stuff with a 22, they're shooting it up out of a rifle. You're shooting a 25 out of a little old 2-inch pistol. So I want to see what the 22 does out of a little 2-inch pistol too. Then we can compare them, because he didn't make the 25. It wasn't made to be a more better 22, like a more powerful 22. It was just made to be a more reliable than a 22. That makes any sense what I'm trying to say. Sorry about that rant. What's up, 2A? Yee. Norinco. Yeah, I like Norincos, Papa. I got a couple of SKSs over there that are Norincos. Watch the copies. Have an old stock boat that stopped the stock chop. Oh, okay. I got you. Good info right there, John. I appreciate that. Crash time. Nice timing. Thank you, Papa. I appreciate that. I got a little review on that on my channel. I sure do. I dressed up like Clyde. What's that next to it? The 30-06. I don't got no 30-06 out here, Papa. Only thing I got out here is Buck. That's a Browning. That's a 20 gauge. That's the Thompson 45. That's the 30-30. That's a Marlin 336 stainless steel. No, 50. 50 crash time. I've got a Model 70 and 30-06. That's a sweet rifle right there, Papa. I like that. I was talking about the gun to the left of the Tommy. Okay. Yeah, that's a Browning A5 shotgun. That's a 20 gauge. Do you have Glock? I do, Antonio. I like them. Are you still going to get a Z-Pap 85? If I come across one for a good deal, I definitely going to pick one up. 8 likes up in here, Papa. All right. We got 8 of them. We almost able to bust out both hands, man. We almost able to bust out both hands. Y'all run me up to 10, by God. Glock ain't shit compared to a Kimber Micro 9. I do like Kimbers, as a matter of fact. I like Glock too. This is one thing I can say. I ain't familiar with which Kimber Micro 9 you're talking about, but I do remember I was going to buy me a Kimber Custom Carry 2, and I was going to get it, and you had to have this like an Allen key to stick in the front up underneath the muzzle when you're tearing the gun apart. And I was worried if I ever lost that Allen key, it'd be hard for me to tear it apart, so I ended up buying a Ruger instead, and I really like that gun a whole lot. Glocks are super easy to tear apart. That's one thing about them. They're real easy to tear apart, fairly durable and reliable, you know. But Kimber makes really nice guns, and you just about can't compare a 1911 with one of them neither. I know exactly what you're saying. Chris triggers and whatnot. I know what you mean. Something just feel good about an all-metal gun, in my opinion. Yep, it's a humpback. Conqueror. Shotty. Yeah, that's right, Papa. Get a turkey shotgun. I got several. I got the same Brownie. Mine's a 10. All right. That's a bad dude. Are you Scottish? No, Papa, I'm from Tennessee. Love that Tommy. All right, Robert. I got it on here right now. Kimber's jam a lot. I can't speak to that. Maybe so, though, Papa. They might. I can't say if they do or don't. I know I ain't never had no problem out of these right here. I'm going to tell you something. That Ruger is tighter than Dick's hat band. That thing is stiff now. I'm telling you, you got to put some oomph in it when you go to rack that thing. It's been like that since the day I bought it. I don't know if the springs in them is just so good or what it is, but that thing is hard to rack. But once you get her racked back, by God, she runs on out. I ain't never had no jams at that Ruger. That right there, that's a little cheap. This is a little cheap gun right here. This is a American Tactical, I think is what it's called, Titan. It's a little 45. I think this gun don't run maybe about $400, something like that. It's pretty sweet little gun for what you get. It's a little 3-inch model, officer model, what most folks call it. It comes with the little bobbed out hammer, the little trigger job, you know, the little lightened out trigger and stuff. Kind of snappy. It's got some weight to it though, so it's a pretty good shooter. I recommend it. I like that gun a lot. I know I'm bouncing and shaking, my bad. So this gun right here is probably gonna run you, I'm gonna say that Ruger right there, that 1911, I don't know about now, but I'm gonna say somewhere around 800-900 is what I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say that right there is gonna run you about 400 somewhere. If you can get it used, you might get a little less. And this one right here is a Firestorm. I think is what it's called. Yeah, Firestorm. And it's made in I don't know, but it says España on there. So I reckon Spain, that sounds like some Spain stuff. So it's probably made in Spain. And I got this gun really cheap. I think I ain't giving nothing. I think I give less than $300 for this one right here. But I'm gonna tell you, that thing is a tank, by God. It's got the little bobbed out hammer, or the bobbed out trigger. Got a solid hammer on it. Got that two-tone on it right there. You can polish up that damn frame on it a little bit more and get that thing real shiny. But that's a good shooting gun right there for the money I gave for it. I'd recommend one of them too. So in this whole price range, you can go anywhere from probably $300 up to $800-900. But they all gonna do the same job. All of them are pretty good guns right there. I ain't got no complaints with none of them. And I love my little bears. I'm in the market to get me a Browning like my Aints, but I do like them. I had another one. I got another one over there, matter of fact. But that one right there, I like it a whole lot too, because it's got the pearl grips. But it runs good. I done shot it a bunch too. I like them little guns, man. A lot of folks don't like a 25, but I'm finna. That's why I'm gonna do that video with that 22. I got some ballistic gel and stuff, and I'm gonna shoot them, and I'm gonna show y'all that hell we're gonna see if the 25 is worth carrying or not. Which I mean, I got 380s and 9mm just like everybody else got. You know what I mean? But see, sometimes I like to take one of them and just throw it in my front pocket. You know what I mean? Nightfall, not Nightfall. Do you have a Beretta? Yeah, I do. I like Berettas. Speaking of 25s, I got a little Jetfire over yonder. It's a Beretta Jetfire. That's a pretty sweet gun. I think it holds 9 rounds. One of these little bears and one of these baby Brownings, they hold 6 in the clip, 1 in the head, so that's 7. One of the Berettas holds 8 in the clip, 1 in the head, so that's 9. But they got them tip-up barrels. But that's a real reliable gun, man. I like that Beretta. I had a Beretta 92 back a long time ago. I ain't got no more. I wish I still did. I got a little Bobcat that fits in my shirt pocket. All right. Hey, man, I like a little Bobcat. Hey, I like them little fat things. What's the other one, the 32? Ain't that a 32? It's a Tomcat. They call it a Tomcat. Is that Z-Pat 92 the only Zastava? Yeah, that's the only one, Papa. Everything else is Romanian or Polish. Nice guns. Guns and stuff. What's up, Papa? Good to see you. Glad you're in here, man. I appreciate that. I fished down in Springville. All right. Sammy. What's up, Ammo? What's up, Papa? Outside of Paris, Tennessee. I heard of Paris, Tennessee. I know Paris silent loud. My bro, what's up, Sleep So BK Fly? What's up, Papa? Glad you're in here, man. I'm just now catching up on my chats. I reckon I've been over here running my mouth and I done got behind. Glad you're in here, Sleep So BK Fly. Bubba, Winchester Model 94 is the only way to go. I got a Winchester 94, and I got a Rossi R92 that's kind of on that same platform. It ejects out the top. I do like Winchester 94. As a matter of fact, first deer I ever killed was when a Winchester 94. Got a side mount scope on them because they kick out the top. It's got pretty yellow wood in it. My papa won it in a Pepsi raffle a long time ago. It's a good gun. I like them a whole lot. Them Marlins, they're a little bit more bulkier and they feel a little bit more solid. But I do like the Winchesters the way they are too. So I reckon it's all in what you prefer. I do got a Henry. Since we talking about these, I got a Henry, and I do like that Henry a lot too. They're a tough choice, man. They're all really good guns. The Ruger SR9 is 1,000, I think. I have one. Okay, it might be 1,000. I can't remember. That's why I said 8 or 900. I can't remember. I knew it was something like that. It might be $1,000. I can't remember. You know when you buy so many guns, you can't keep up with all the prices. Appreciate you letting me know. Shaky, nervous. Look, Papa, I got the phone. I got the phone on a stand. I keep bumping it with my feet like this. See? I know. I do got the shaky hands though when I'm holding it. Used to have a Derringer like that. Oh man, I'd like to have one of them. That barrel reminds me of the Walther PPK mini version. Oh yeah, I had a PPK. I traded it for a dirt bike for my son back a long time ago. That was a really nice one. That one was made by Smith & Wesson. It was a Walther, but you know how some of them are made by Smith & Wesson. What's happening, old man? Old man in the chat. What's up, Paw Ball? Shoot, just out here talking about some guns, looking at some guns. I reckon I need to come over here and show Buck some love. He's been over here on the corner all by himself. Walther. Yes, sir. I have no guns. Me either, woo boy. These are all fake. Boomhire talking guns. Oh, Damon. That ain't Boomhire. He's from Texas, Papa. I'm from Tennessee. You catch my 97 Winchester clone video? Yeah, I did, John. No, I didn't. I caught the short where you said you're gonna make the video. I ain't had a chance to get to that yet. I had some friends come over. It was their birthday, and I ain't got a chance to watch none of them yet. I'm tell old Damon, man, I tell you what, man, you done come up here in my chat, man, you talking about how I sound like Boomhire. I'm over here trying to tell you about my gun, boy, man. There's some damn old good guns right here, man. Know what I mean, Bo? My Kimber Micro 9 is great. My Ultra Carry 2, not so much. Yeah, that's what I said. I wasn't too fond of that Ultra Carry, but one of the Micro 9s is probably dope. I need to check that out. Next time I holler at you, Pate, man, we'll shoot that thing. I'm at the range right now. You're always at the range, Ammo Alchemist. You always at the range. Y'all make sure y'all check out Ammo Alchemist. He got his own channel. Dope channel too, man. Real cool dude. And Old Man Life, right up underneath him, that's another friend of mine, got a good channel, man. Real cool dude. He makes funny videos. He reviews stuff, and he goes live all the time. If y'all like lives, check him out. I want a gun. Hope you get one, Brad. Old man here. Yeah, he is. Yes, sir. Sleep So BK Fly. Y'all make sure y'all lock in with him, too. Another one of my great friends puts out awesome content. Mr. Cookies and Cream. Click. Pow! Looks like a Browning BLR. Yeah, it kind of does. It kind of does. I wish I had a Browning bar in 30-06. That's what I wish. The Real Wiz, what's up, Papa? Glad you're in here, man. Woo boy, Ammo Alchemist. Frank, I don't know how you done that drawing right there, that AK. But that's pretty wicked right there, Papa. I like that. Yeah, like I was saying, though, I really want to get onto that video about the 22 versus the 25. Like I said, I got me some ballistics gel. I'm really excited about doing that. I got some other things coming up. I'm working with some folks trying to get some things happening. So hopefully that'll pop off real soon. I'll be doing some videos like that. But I'm real interested in doing this. I don't know if any of y'all ever watched Paul Harrell or not. He dead now. But he was a YouTuber and stuff. I watched him a bunch. He was a real cool dude, man. He got some bunch of dope ass videos on there and stuff. I've watched him a long time, but he always hyped up the 25 and stuff and bragged on it over the 22. I really like him. And like I said, man, it wasn't made to be really a more powerful than the 22. It was made to be more reliable than the 22. Because we all know that the 22s is rimfire. We all know that. Everybody in the chat know that. Everybody know that a centerfire is more reliable than a rimfire any day. Which these are 45s right here. So these are what's going on in them 3 pistols right there. That's what it's shooting. That's 185 grain. I actually did some videos on it. Damn, my fingernails. Every time I get on live, my fingernails be dirty. And then I go cut them the next day. And then when I get back on live the next week, they're back long and dirty again. That's crazy. Anyway, these right here is 185 grain. I used to carry these every day. Well, I really don't carry a gun every day, but if I did, these was the ones that stayed inside my gun every day. But I took these out on the channel and shot these through some breeches and some shirts into some water jugs and stuff. And I couldn't never get them to open up like how the hell they was opening up on the picture on the package. You know what I mean? So somebody had told me, they said, man, you ain't doing it right. Because when that was getting inside all them clothes, it was getting down inside there and it wasn't opening up like it's supposed to open. You know what I mean? So they said, shoot it just straight into some water. So I shot it dead into a jug of water, and all of them opened up. The 9mm really opened up. Them things spread out like that right there. This one right here, it didn't open up the whole way, but it did open up a lot more than what it did. So I reckon if you're hunting water jugs, these is a damn good bullet. But if you're using them to save your life, self-defense, they ain't worth nothing. Get them things out of here. They some garbage. Let me get back on here and catch up with some folks. I want a gun. You gonna get you one, woo boy? Koala. Yee yee. What's up, Bob? America. That's what I'm talking about, Ammo. He dead now. Rip Paul. Yeah, he is, man. He is, man. That was a good dude, man. He spread a lot of knowledge, man. He's one of the people I grew up on watching on here. So I want to do that video kind of in memory of him. Can I see the tiny gun, please? Here you go, Dylan. My bad. I know I get to talking a whole bunch. There it is. Now you can see it there. That's a baby, not a baby Browning. I keep thinking it's the other gun. Not the baby Browning, that's the Bauer. Let me get you on this daggone thing where you're going to be able to sit still. Shit. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, there we go. All right. Yeah, there it is. But that is a baby bear, what I call the noisy cricket. It's a copy of the baby Browning. The only thing I've noticed a difference in that and in the baby Browning is when you tear them down, the barrel, you lock the slide back and you use the barrel to break it down. The barrel be sticking out about, I don't know, about 1/4 inch, and you turn the barrel, I think Gisson's to the left, and then you hit the slide release and it'll come off. And I think the Browning, you turn it to the right. Whatever it is, you just rotate the barrel the other way with the Browning and with that one. But it's pretty much an identical copy to it. This one right here is in stainless steel. These are made in the USA and America. They don't make them no more, but they used to make them. These are made in Fraser, Michigan, or they was back then. I think this particular one was in the 70s, I think is when it was made. I think it might have been late 70s or early 70s. I can't remember. I looked up this one and I got this one. This one's serial number right here is more higher than my other one. Yeah. My other one's got a lower serial number. This one's it's higher than my other one is. But they're both made in Fraser, Michigan. Some of them I think was made somewhere else, but then they got imported over here. Then they started making them in Fraser, Michigan. But like I said, they don't make them no more, so they're getting more harder to find. Alchemist. Can I see you there? What's up, Cheese Shredder? Yeah, Dylan Perez, I got you on the little gun, Papa. Use Underwood for the 45. Yeah, Underwood ammo, some good. Hey, that's some good ammo right there. I like that. That and Buffalo Bore. I like Buffalo Bore too. That's some hot stuff. That's some mean stuff. Nice tools. Thank you, Frank. That's a dope ass AK-47 right there, Papa. I don't know how you drawing that, man, but I like that right there. That's cool. Hunting H2O. That's what I'm talking about, ammo. Hey, Papa, if you're after the water jugs, you get them right there, they're going to shred them. My favorite ammo caliber. Stainless Marlin. Never seen one before. Yeah. This one right here, John. Let me get down here. You can kind of see her a little bit more better. This got a beautiful stock on that right there. Look at that. I believe this is all walnut right here. It's pretty. Now, this is a newer gun. And the way you can tell on these guns right here, see, they got them safeties. That is a safety right there. That's a push button safety on each side, like a crossbar safety for that hammer right there, like a crossbar. So this is actually a newer gun right here. That's probably why you ain't never seen none right here. I think this gun right here is actually, I say it's newer. It's probably 7 or 8 years old now. The boy I got it from, he was selling it, and actually he's finna trade it in at a gun store. And I was looking at another gun, and these guns are pretty daggum high. The one I was looking at was about $1,300, but not this particular gun. It was a different one, and I can't remember which brand it was, but it wasn't this one. And he hit me up, and he was behind me. He said, "Hey, man, you like that gun?" I said, "I do." He said, "I got one in the truck. I'm finna trade in. You want to look at it?" I said, "Hell yeah, let's walk out there and look at it." And I walked out there and looked at it, and he gave me the deal. And I said, "Oh, man, I can't pass that up." I bought it and took it home. That's a sweet shooter, man. Like I said, it's stainless steel. The good thing about this gun right here, man, is it's tapped and everything. It's ready to go, but it's on, man. This thing is dead eye, man. It's a good shooting gun right here. Everything's smooth in it. That action is real smooth. I like that gun a whole lot right there. And like I said, I got it, and my plan was to put that whole stock set on it. So I could have the shells in the side of it right here, have that all black stock, have it where it go all the way down. I was going to get the full length M-lock rail on it. Man, that thing was going to be tactical. Daggum tactical 30-30 pop out. All right, that thing was going to be sweet. But then I got to looking them up, and I said, daggum, man, you got a really good deal on that gun. So then I didn't want to go tearing it apart or put nothing on it, so I've kept it just like that. I don't even hardly never shoot it or do nothing with it. I need to do some more videos with that thing. It's pretty. Thank you. Dylan, how much is it? I'll tell you, I give $300 for mine. That was a good deal, I thought. I didn't give hardly nothing for my first one. I want me a Draco. Come, Mr. Buck, come on, let me see you. All right, Papa, you need to get you a Draco, by God. Are you gonna get the mini or the micro or the full length? I got the Hell Pup, that's the full length. And then I got the Z-Pap, I'm gonna say that's about the mini size. And then I got Buck, so that's the micro. I personally am a fan of the micro. I like it. I think it's the most fun size you can get. Then when you put a brace on her and everything else, now you really got you a good package. 357, Aaron. I like a 357, Papa. I got several. I got some in a rifle and I got some in a pistols. 6.5 Creedmoor in a rifle. That's one caliber I ain't never really got into, Papa. I ain't got into the 6.5s. I got a lot of friends got into them. I'm more of a 30 cal kind of guy. I like 30 cals. Ain't nothing wrong with a 6.5. I want a mini Draco. Oh yeah, the minis are sweet. Better off buying a Glock and putting a sub kit on it. Bubba-fi. Yee-yee! Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Papa. I actually got a video on here showing a whole bunch of them Glock kits, like what you just talking about. I made a video at a gun show, had a whole bunch of them on there, man. They was all kind of different colors and stuff. And I do got some Bubba-fi SKSs. I don't think I ain't got them over here right now. They're inside. I got one of them over there. Yeah, I got one of them in stock. Hang on. This one ain't got my bayonet on it. My other one got my bayonet on it. But that's the wood stock what it came out of. Oh, Papa, you see right there? That's the nectar of champions, man. That right there keep your blood flowing, by God. That's that Code Red, Papa. I ain't sponsored, but I need to be. But that right there is kind of Bubba-fi too, Papa. But that's more of a sporter stock on that, I reckon. The other one I got's got the pistol grip and everything else. It looks more like an AK. It's got that bayonet on that thing, man. This is my old cat's couch. That's why it's all scratched up. Papa, it's just the cat. It's just the cat's dadgum scratch post, Papa. That's all. Let me see you, Tommy, for a minute while I go reading some of this right here. I'm saying in person, they're never around me by Remington or J Stamped. Oh, yeah, now I got some J Stamped Marlins. I got some, they're made by Glenfield. They're made by Glenfield, but they got the JM stamp barrel. Oldie Goldie right there. Yee yee. Oh yeah, you already know it, Papa. All right, Adam. Yee 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 yee. All right, Papa. Good to see you, man. All right, man. I'm happier than pig and shit. You finally made it, man. That's awesome, dude. You've been trying to get on here for a long time. I'm glad we finally got linked up. Can't get no guns, woo boy. Damn, Papa. Well, you get you one here for long. You bounce back. I have no idea about guns, but can't deny they're pretty. Yeah, they are, ain't they? I've read some about guns, about though any long range rifles there. Out of all these, yeah, this right here would be the longest range. This would be a 30-30 caliber, which now I do have a friend in here that's a lot smarter than me. John, if you're still in here, correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe this round got its name from being 30 grains of powder with a 30 caliber bullet. Now that being said, this shoots a 30 caliber bullet like your 308s, your 7.62 by 39s, like Buck over there. They're shooting the same bullets, but the casing is longer or has more powder or shape different or anything else. So back in the day when you was loading with black powder, you'd load 30 grains of powder inside of your case, and then you'd put your 30 cal bullet down inside your case. That was known as the 30-30. That's how folks remember to do it. Similar to the 45-70 of that time, or the 45-90. There's 45 grains of powder and your 70 grain, I mean not 70, your 70, you understand what I'm trying to say. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say. But that'd be, I guess I reckon 30-30 would be, I'm going to say around 150. That'd be about the max range, really. I ain't saying you can't kill nothing at 200 yards or further with the 30-30, but around 100 yards is about as far. 100, 150, I really ain't trying to shoot no further with my 30-30. That's more of a up close 50, 75 yard shot in the brush out there in the woods, you know what I mean? If you're hunting a little bit of brush or something, this is a great brush gun. They do make other guns, you know what I mean, that are better for stuff like that. Bigger calibers, you know what I mean, and stuff, but that's more or less what that's intended for. Now, I do have rifles that shoot out a whole lot more further than that. Thanks for the question, Ash. I hope I answered it some. You can have guns with black powder pistols. Oh yeah. And I think you can have bow and arrows too. Bow and arrows and crossbows. If I ain't mistaken, you can have you a crossbow too, Papa. Red is dead. And Aaron with the IO. Oh, Browning and Tommy, I'm sold. Yee. Oh yeah, you already know, Papa. You know how we're doing. These are supposed to be Bonnie and Clyde's things. 19 likes in the chat. Oh, man, I done got a donation. I'm working my way down to it. 30-30, Adam. I want a Draco Mini so bad. Painted the wood all black. Oh, yeah, that'd look good. That AK is pretty long. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, too. Same thing. I love the AK Draco. The bottleneck is different. But basically a 30 cal. He is a 30 cal. Here it is. Heart. Here it is. Humble Beer Tavern. My cuz from Louisiana, by God, done tapped in on the live. Done came through and hit me with the donation, Papa. Man, I appreciate that, brother, man. You always come through and show me the love, man. Now I done banged out 20 dadgum likes, and you done come through doing that, man. Me and Buck is so thankful, man. You always do something good for me, bro. Thank you so much, man. I hope you're doing well down there, man. My best loves from up here in Tennessee, man. I'm sending you my best wishes, Papa. I hope all is going good, man. Much love and yee, knuck up. Thank you, Papa. Thank you. Buck is a 7.62, and that's the same as a 30-06. So it's not close. It is a 30 cal. I know that's right, Adam. You right on the money there. All right, here we go, John. No, it is really a 30 WF, but nickname 30-30 for smokeless powders, 30 WCF. Okay, see there? See there, I didn't know all that exactly. See, I wasn't sure. I'm I'm a little bit more dumbed down, a little bit more country. So I was thinking it might have just been 30 on 30. That's how it was easier for us to remember. But I knew it. I didn't know if it was smokeless powder or black powder. That's why I had to ask you, John. I appreciate that. And shout out, cuz, man, one more time, man. I just looked up there and seen that donation again, man. Thank you, brother, man. Thank you so much. 999, let's go. I know, Adam, that's what I said, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, cuz. A 762 is basically a 30 cal, like a 300 blackout. Yee yee. I know that's right, rude boy. It sure is. We're all talking about 30 cals, 308s, all of them, same thing. 300 blacks. Smash that like button. All right, Adam, thank you. Yee yee. Always, brother. How much did you pay for Buck? I want some on mine bad. Here we go. I'll tell you right now. All right, let's run through it. Buck was $7.99. When I got him, I got some sandpaper and polished on the boat. That was for free. My old lady got me that muzzle brake up yonder. That's the J-Mac LAF muzzle brake. That runs about, I think it runs about 130 somewhere online, about 130. She picked that up for me and got it for me, but she got it on sale for $100 bill. And they said it didn't go on this gun. They say don't get it for the micro Dracos because it's really made for the mini or for the other Draco. But I went ahead and seen some folks that got theirs and they put it on there. They had to do a little work to theirs, do a little dremeling on there. If any of y'all know anything about an AK, y'all know how when they line up, they got that catch pin on your brake. It spins around, it catches that pin and it locks inside there. Similar to an AR or anything else. But it said that pin wouldn't go inside that hole. That pin was too big for that hole. So you had to drill out or Dremel out your hole right there so your pin would go inside of it a little bit more better because it was getting blocked right there because your pin was too big for your hole. So I got mine and took mine out yonder to the farm and flopped open the tailgate and put it right on right there on the spot, man. Made a video right then, right out the pack. Ain't never tried it. Mine went right on there first time, screwed on. Bang, bang, bang. I ain't never looked back. So if you want to get you one, have at it, by God. Next, I think was the grip. So the grip was, I think was 50 or 45. I think it was $45. My old lady got me them too. They actually make them for ARs or AKs or shotguns too. So them is pretty daggum dope. I think you can get them off Optic Planets, but they're made by Avery. They're Avery grips. That's who makes them. I had the box. Was just over here the other day. I was doing some cleaning up and I found them. But I don't remember where I done put that box at now. But I did have it out here the other day. I'm thinking it was right over here. Oh well. I don't see it. But it's called Avery. They're called Avery grips. Y'all can look them up. And I think that was 45. Yeah, I already had the mag. And then I burnt Buck in there, which I bought a tool to do that. I branded him. That's burnt in there. That ain't no marker right there, by God. That's burnt. Yep. That's branding right there. I did that. I think I bought that kit for like $50. Really, I had bought the whole lettering kit for $25 because I didn't know no better. And it looked like the whole kit and gun and everything. Then when I got here, it was just the letters. So I had to go back and buy the gun because I'm a dummy and I don't read nothing. I just order. And then that brace right there, that's $160. That's the bone steel brace. I ordered it as the bone steel brace, but it's also known as the CNC Warrior because on it says CNC Warrior. Now that one right there is it's a left, damn it, how do I get that thing out? It's a left folder, so it folds to the left, so I can still work my action on my gun, you know what I mean? If you fold it to the right, it wasn't gonna be able to work, so I'll make sure, always get your left, if you're action, man, you know, you always get one swings to the left so you can work it like this. That's why the one on the Scorpion goes to the left, I always try and get them to go to the left. So that was 160, so you're looking at 800, 100, that's 900. 50. I'm gonna say you ain't gonna brand yours, so we're at what, 950 and then 150, so what, 1100? So $1,100 you can have you a buck decked out like this for $1,100. And some folks might say, damn, Papa, you spent $1,100 on something like that? Yeah, I did. And I love it, Papa. and I love it. Shoot, some of these guns is high price. You can go to a gun show and find you a Brandon like this for $1,100 all day long. I know so. I go to gun shows. I know how much guns run. So, you know, it's not crazy to spend that kind of money on something that you like. This one right here costs more than all of them. That thing right there costs a pretty penny. This right here would cost more than buck if it was sold at the store at the right price, what it's supposed to be sold at. Price. Sin Nav Fulling. Which one, Papa? Price on which one? Yeah, bro, we good. Thank you, man. Hey, cuz, I appreciate it, man. I really do, bro. I really do. I appreciate that. Hunter, I like that gun. Thank you, Hunter. I ain't sure which one, but thank you. 21 likes in here. Tap at double if you hadn't already. All right, Papa, that's right. Give me that double tap. Hell, I double tapped it too. Didn't nothing happen. But I double tapped it anyway. If I could like my own thing, I would. When no black powder was around, they used 30 grains of black powder. So it was nicknamed the 30-30. All right. I was thinking I was close, John. Thank you for that. Thank you, brother. And I'm going to catch up on that video. Hey, y'all go check out John's channel. He just uploaded one of them. I believe it's a Winchester, but it's the shotgun that the Terminator had. I need to go check that out. I know I'm going to watch it. 1911 with extended. Yes, sir. Them are Wilson combat mags, Adam. Them things are sweet right there. I do like Chip McCormick. I do like Chip McCormick mags too, but them are Wilson Combats, and I ain't never had a problem out of them. And I've run them mags all the time, and they stay full. They ain't never empty. They stay full after they run out. Good mags, real good mags. Them Ruger mags that come with that, they work in all them other guns. Them Ruger mags are nice too. How much you pay for that table? Hey, man, I need a table sponsor, y'all. If you see how bad my gun table is out yonder that I be shooting all my targets on, by God, it's pitiful. It's plumb pitiful. Oh, speaking of 1911s with extended mags and stuff, look at what I found, y'all. Look at this. I found this in one of my old drawers. That's a little mount that mounts on the front of your trigger guard, and it's got a little set screw that screws into the tip of your trigger guard to kind of hold it in place. But it gives you a Picatinny rail that slides on your 1911, on your smooth frame 1911s right there. It just slides up. Shit, fire, I didn't mean to do all that. Yeah, right there. It just slides up under it, and you bolt it on right there. Now, I don't know how good it's going to do. It's probably going to fall off. It's something I've had for years and years. I got a tote in yonder that's just full, man. Hang on, let me let Max out. Oh, no, you ain't going out there, bro. Here, I give you one of these. Hang on, y'all. I got to feed my dog. Hang on. You don't put the damn screw in your freaking water bowl, bro. Huh? Who done that? I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. Oh, my kids put a daggum screw inside the dog's water bowl. All right, let me get y'all back up. But yeah, man, I don't know how good that's going to do. I'm probably going to shoot the gun. The whole thing's going to fall off. But like I said, I got a whole tote full of just junk, man. All kind of parts and stuff. Ain't no telling where they come from. Shoot, I was in on the gun parts. Yee. Hell yeah, Papa. I do be sending her. I want the mini one. You going to like it, Papa. I like your dudes. Thank you, Papa. You know we country, Papa. We had to get the camo. The locking pin, yup. When no smokeless, they use 30 of black. I screwed that up. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. 30 grains of the black powder. Just like a 45-70 was a 45 caliber bullet with 70 grains of powder behind it. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Arctic Planet sold out. I tried getting mine yesterday. Damn, Jacoby. Damn, Papa. Thank you for joining in on live, man. I'm sorry. I did not know that. Check out Avery. That's who they're made by. Avery. I wish I could find that daggone thing. Hang on real quick. Let me just see if it's right here. And I'll show it to you and you can holler at them. Because they're the ones that's got it. It's their grip. I know that thing's over here somewhere close right here. Got it. Damn. I don't know what I done with that thing, man. When you want to find something, you can't never find it. It's always lost. I'll find it tomorrow when there ain't nobody on here, man. I'm sorry. But they're called Avery. A-V-R-I. Check out their website. Maybe they got them some. Browning with the gold triggers. Yee yee. Oh, yeah. I got me 3 of them, Papa. Them was my Papa shotguns. He left them to me. Them was the first shotguns I ever had. What's up, Star Snipe? Yee yee. You prison tatted old Buck. Buck got branded like cattle, Papa. But prison tat works. I can deal with that. he said Buck got a prison tat. Star Snipe. I want to brand all my guns with my initials. Hey man, that'd be dope. That'd be dope right there. I thought about putting something on my Tommy gun. Because I don't ever plan on selling it. That's one thing I plan on keeping. That's kind of one of the things in the daggone collection where everybody kind of always ever wanted, or at least I always think. Kind of think you ain't got really a cool gun collection if you ain't got one of them, like if you're a real collector, you know what I mean? I ain't by no means saying I'm a collector, especially talking to somebody like, man, John, man, you something else, man. Telling y'all, man, y'all really need to check out his channel. Y'all missing out if you're not going to his channel, man. John's Arsenal. Y'all want to see some cool guns. He's got Tommy guns too. This is a Thompson. His is a, tell him what kind yours is, man. I can't remember what kind, but he's got several guns. As a matter of fact, if you could think of a gun, he's got it. Put my 1913 brace on my Mini and paint the wood all black. Yee-yee. Hey, man. Z-Pap is a bit too long. No diddy. No diddy, Papa. I'm with you on that. No diddy. Hey, man, I don't know any of y'all watch sports or not. Hang on, let me let my winter dog in. I don't know if y'all watch sports or not. If y'all watch the Super Bowl, I ain't really have no dog in that race. I didn't really care who won or didn't win. You know what I mean? I wasn't betting on it, and I don't really care too much for either team. But I'm just like everybody else, y'all. I watched that thing for the halftime show, and I'm telling you, I watched Kendrick do his thing. I said, man, he ain't going to get on there. He ain't going to say that about Drake on there. By God, he did. Somebody showed me a thing on the phone, which I know everything on the phone is fake. You can't hardly believe nothing of what you see. But somebody showed me a thing on the phone, said he wasn't going to get his money from the Super Bowl because he done that song. They told him not to do that song. I don't know if that's true or not, but hell, I reckon he got so much money, it don't matter if they pay him or not. Do some color filling and lettering on your guns to make them look cleaner and read easily. Hey, Adam, I've done that too for Mama Faith, my old lady. Daggone, that was weird. I thought she was coming out. Never mind, that was Sam Cat. I don't know how my cat opened up the door. But I done a bunch of color filling on her gun. She got several pistols, got that color filling on them. I like doing that. I did it with fingernail polish. Is the grip actually comfortable to use? Yes. Where we at? 314. Whop them down. 314. Whop them down, Louis, by God. Yes, sir. Hey, man, I like it. I don't know if you're familiar with regular brass knuckles, if you ever wore regular brass knuckles and how they kind of gap out your fingers and they kind of hurt in between your fingers. That's not like that. That might look like it's going to be uncomfortable, but them finger holes in there, they're made oversized for like gloves and things like that. So they really big, but they thin in between the fingers. Don't let them fool you. They look big and intimidating, but they really is thin right there. If you look, there's not a whole lot of finger gappage right there. You know what I'm saying? That or spread. That's what I'm saying. It's finger spread. Your fingers ain't spread apart near as bad as you think they are. And that grip right there is pretty skinny. If you like the feel of like a 1911 or like a A2 grip, even like something like that, but this is more straight like a 1911, but it's skinny like that. Especially when you got your fingers inside of it. You could wrap your whole hand around it, shoot it like that. I've done that before too. But I like my fingers being inside of it. Cause somebody said, don't put something like that on here. Cause when I was showing Buck on here, somebody said don't put nothing like that on there, cause you don't want your fingers to be locked in there in case you was in battle or something. You want your fingers to be free in case somebody grabs your gun or whatever. And I was like, no, I don't know about all that. Cause the way I look at it is, if you're getting that close to me, I watched a video on these things. That's what sold me on them. Not only did I think they was cool as hell, but the guy that had them on the video, he had a sword, and the other guy was holding up the gun. He was taking a sword, and he was whopping that daggum brass knuckle thing, or knuckle buster, whatever it's called. He was whooping that thing with a sword while he was holding it, and then he pulled his hand out and looked. He was like, look, man, I'm good. I said, damn, that thing's tougher than daggum freaking leather, man. I need to give me some of them. I like them. Plus, they look good. I'd get them, Papa. Whop them down, Louie. I'd get them. I don't understand what I'm looking at. A banana mag with a knife grip and interesting grip. Thank you, Papa. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. That's Buck. That's what you're looking at, Papa. Buck. None of them cost of them 90. No, the Z-Pap 92 costs what this one costs fully decked out. It costs that stock. If you don't do this, write your serial numbers on a piece of paper in a safe place. Everyone you got in case they ever get stolen. My dad taught me that a long time ago. And Adam is dropping some damn good knowledge right there, y'all. Y'all better listen to that right there. I'm telling you, y'all better listen to that. He's telling you right. Hell, lay them out on something like this here white table. Take pictures of them too. Write down the serial numbers and take pictures of them. That way you got pictures of them. Say you got one right here that's got a dadgum nick in the stock or something. Say, hey man, that gun got a nick in the stock right there. Make sure you take pictures of all that. They help you identify your gun, man. That's some good info right there, Papa. Thank you for dropping that. Ross, I want a lever action rifle. Check out my page, Papa. I got a couple of them on here. I got a couple lever actions. I hope you get you one. What kind do you want? Any specific caliber that what you want? Walk them down, Louie. I dropped a like. Thank you, Papa. All right. Hey, we up there 23 now. 23 likes. Thank you, man. Is that a little 380? No. I ain't got no 380s out here today, Papa. These is all 45s, and that's a 25 on the bottom. That's a little 25. I figure that's the one you're probably talking about. I want to see the Z-Pap. It's at my buddy's house, Papa. We want the Pap. We want Pap. I'm going to do an all AK video. I'm going to do an all AK live on here one day. I'll get out the Vepers. I'll get them all out. I have a King Cobra. Hey, man. Ain't nothing wrong with a King Cobra, by God. A CO2 pellet. Hey, you shoot somebody in the eye or the pecker, by God, I bet you they run. I might be, but I'm thinking it's 25 or 380, one of them. Oh, yeah. It's furnished. Yes, it is. Oh, boy. Just... Ooh, boy, you crazy, Papa. Oh, you crazy as a road lizard. All right, let me see what else we got. I bought a RG-14 revolver the other day for $80. That's a Rome, ain't it? A Rome? Ain't that how they say them? Rome? I overpaid for it. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Papa. That's one of them Ring of Fire guns. That's one of the Ring of Fire guns, just like that right there. I know what you're talking about. And if y'all don't know about the Ring of Fire, y'all can check it out. Y'all can look it up. But it's pretty much an import ban on when they was getting in all these little guns right here. They didn't want to import them from over yonder. They were saying it was, if we was getting guns like this from over there, it was more dangerous, more deadly. So instead of doing that, instead of buying them from over yonder, they just took all the patents and all the designs, brought them over here to America, and started producing them over here in America and selling them. Enterprise Arms, Auto Ordnance. Okay, Papa, that's what John was talking about. His mine's a Thompson, and his is an Enterprise Arms from Auto Ordnance. That's right, I got you. The rug is a great collection piece for conversation. I feel this video should be shared with. I don't know what that is. I don't know what EU is. To remind them what kind of people they pissing off. I don't know who that is, Ross. I don't know who that is, Bobo. I have had 7 guns on the stole list since 1974. Never showed up. Damn. Damn. I've had some stole. That one over there. It's this one over here right here. This one got stole from before. It's all covered up. Oh, look, I forgot to tell y'all. I put a damn little red dot on my Walther right here, on my gold Walther. I ain't even got out and did nothing with it or nothing. It's a little cheap one. Like I said, I told you I had all them parts in the box. Look, you see it gets piled up over here. Just got a bunch of shit thrown on. It's dustier than hell. But I did put a little red dot on there. I need to get out there and shoot it some, see what I think about it. I ain't decided. See, I got another AK in there. It's all black. I thought about getting that thing out and making it kind of like a home defense AK. It ain't no shorting or nothing, but it's a longin'. And I thought about getting it and decking it out. And I said, well, hell, I see how I like putting this red dot on here. And I ain't even got it out there to shoot it or do nothing else with it, like I said. I've been real excited about doing that video with that 25, though. And I've still been meaning to get on here and do a video about how to make dragon's breath. How I ended up, how I learned how to make dragon's breath my homemade way. You know what I mean? Just stuff around the house. But yeah, that gun right there, it got stolen, but I got it back though. I'm lucky. I hope you get yours back one day. That's back to Adam's point, man. Make sure y'all taking pictures of your guns. Make sure y'all getting the serial numbers and stuff. It might not mean you get them back, but that's the best chance you got of getting them back right there. Rome. Yeah, that's it, Papa. That's it, Adam. That's the gun I was trying to say. That little RG. Rome. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I need to do an all lever action video one day too, man. I got a lot of lever actions. I got some 22 ones I ain't never even showed off. Some old Marlin 22s. You missed it. I have a furnished house for you to come stay and shoot when it gets warm. Oh, man. Hey, let me know when, Papa. Let me know. I can't wait. We're going to come down there. We're going to shoot. We're going to raise hell. We're going to make some videos, by God. You know you always welcome here, too. European Union. Hell, that's why I ain't never know what it was, Papa. I'm from Tennessee. I ain't never even heard of them. European Union. Damn. I ain't never heard of them. Dang, we had to return that was stole out of our truck seat before people had to lock their stuff up. Oh, yeah. Shoot, man, I remember I grew up, which I live in a town of 600 folks, man. It's a small town when I say it's small, you know what I mean? But all my life growing up, we never had our door locked or nothing. Our front door stayed open all night. Our screen door, that's all we'd have. The front door would be open and the screen door would be closed. It wouldn't even be locked. It'd just be closed. That's just how we grew up. Because it's so damn humid out here, y'all. If you see why I get all these daggone stainless guns, that right there, that thing will rust so bad. If I leave that thing out here for a damn couple of days, it'll be so bad, covered rusty. These ain't so bad, and that up there ain't so bad neither. It's got a pretty good bluing on it. For it to be such a cheaper gun, and like I said, that gun might be more expensive than what I gave for it, but for it to be such a cheaper gun, that bluing and stuff's on there pretty good. It don't rust up real bad. Not nothing like that little cheap coating they got on this here ATI. I don't know why that thing ain't trying to get focused on here. Trying to get you a good picture, but it's saying I need to straighten up my phone. There it is. But see that damn coating on that? That ain't nothing. I don't know what it is. It's like a little old cheap powder coating or something. That thing will rust up so bad. I'm telling you, after just a few days. That ain't so bad. And these right here, they might rust like on some of the what's it called, like pins and some of the screws for the grips and stuff like that. But most of your stainless steel don't rust. I ain't saying it won't, but most of it don't. That's why I like stainless steel guns the best. That's just a preference of mine because of where I live. Because of how humid it is out here. Take Greenland. We won't have trouble. Greenland. Shout out Greenland. Every house in the South or rural areas have 10 to 50 guns in them. I heard that, Adam. Yee! I heard that. I'd be willing to agree with that. I like this stream though, like being a kid and showed all the toys we can't play with them. Hell yeah, Papa. I remember doing that when I was a youngin' too. Oh, Papa and everybody be over, they'd be out there on the porch shooting all their guns and stuff, and I'd be out there wanting to shoot them bad. And then when Papa would go inside, they'd be playing poker shooting. We had a cabin, and they'd be in there playing poker and stuff, and then some of the other guys, they come out there drunk shit, and hell, they get out there, they give me a gun, let me shoot it off the back porch. I'd be out there having me time of my life, man. Used to have some good times. Ain't like it used to be, man. Used to, we ride around in the back of our trucks, hanging out the back of the trucks, having a good old time. I ain't saying we can't do it down here no more. Just don't nobody do it. Hell, we done all got old now. I hope you get a chance to let you bust duck with me one day. Me too, Papa. Shoot, I know you gonna get out of there. You're gonna get locked in, make your way down here to the country one day. We gonna get together. Need to get together and do a video of everyone having a range day. I know that's right, Ace. Now that would be dope right there. I've been wanting to do something like that. I need to get it together so we can all do a big old mag dump video or something. Get a whole bunch of guns together, get a bunch of folks together and do some mag dumps. I got that, I'm supposed to be getting that little red dot in. I need to do some videos with it. I'm gonna have to get you to come over here and do some shooting with me with yours. Good steel. Rust fast. What is the temperatures now? Good steel rust fast. I don't know. I didn't know that. Right now it's cold. Oh yeah, right now it's cold, Papa. But we just had a regular. It was just 70 something. It was 70 something here, but now it's done got back cold. It's probably 50 now. It's probably like 50 something now, which that's cold to us. Ross, I'm 33. Yee, Papa. Hey, I ain't but 35. Look at there. We real close. I'm an 89 boy. If I would go live, what I can't touch the guns I'm showing. No, John. No, you can't touch them. No, you can talk about them and you can get down right up next to them and everything else, but you can't touch them. Now, things that I have realized that you can do, you can stuff, you can mess with gun or ammo. You can mess with ammo. You can show them ammo and stuff. I've showed a bunch of ammo on here of like bullets that I've made and have ready for videos and stuff like that. All kinds of shit like that, I reckon is good. Like these right here. I've done videos where I've talked about like these shells. These are some more dragon breath shells that I've made that I ain't got a chance to shoot yet. And I also got some more shells over yonder that are homemade that I ain't made. I need to get out here and make some videos with them. But man, when I had that pretty weather, it's hard for me not to get out there with the kids and stuff and hang out with them and do some stuff because, you know, they've been up inside and stuff. So sometimes you got to hang out with the family before you can do some videos. But I plan on getting some more videos out, y'all. I promise I do. I got some homemade videos and stuff coming real soon when I get to shoot these. But I think about doing a video and showing y'all how I made these right here. I think about got my recipe down right. But yeah, don't show your gun. I mean, don't touch your guns. But like I said, you can show your ammo. You can even show your mags and stuff like that. I've showed empty mags and stuff on there, but I wouldn't grab no gun. Getting old. Yeah, I know that's right, Adam. I know, Papa. Me too. About 6 hours from you. That ain't so bad. you'll get a flag. Yeah, that's right. They'll flag you, Papa. And I don't know about that. Now, I'll tell you what happened to me the other day at the gun show. Everything was going fine, y'all. Everything was going fine. I was going through, I was filming my guns just like this. I was doing the videos. I was coming through them. I was making we was talking about them. People was asking prices. I was stopping and looking. And about the time I swung the camera up to walk around the other side of the table to go look at a different table like this, a fella picked one of them guns up right off the table and aimed it right up like this. I said, oh shit. I tried to put my phone down real fast, but no quicker than what I could. Shit, about a few minutes later, they came on there and they kicked me off of there. So that's why I didn't go live for a whole week. I don't think I wasn't banned for a whole week. I think I could have got back on there after a few days, but I just waited a whole week till I got back on there. Got the echelon looking right now, but my trigger will be in this week sometimes. All right, Papa. Shit, you know I'm ready to check out that echelon. And for all y'all wondering how the hell I knew how to say that, he's done told me how to say it. 35, you're half of me. Half of you. Damn, that means that you could tell me some hellacious stories, John, and some good advice. Anybody that done did it twice as long as me, I know you. I know you got some good stories and some good advice. 13 from me, yee, boy. That's what I'm talking about. We got 4 inches of snow in the morning, and a ½ inch of ice on top of that. I'm a 1-year-old. I'm 1 year older than you, baby. Hey. I thought you were saying you're a 1-year-old out there playing in all that snow, but I see you're 1 year older than me. You are 88. All right, Papa. So I'm talking about we come from the good era. We come from back then. We didn't have no phones and nothing. Hell, when your Papa and y'all was out riding, you wanted to go see your friends, you just rolled over there. You didn't get to call them nothing. Because Mama was on the phone. You went in there when Mama was on the phone. She's going to take that cord and whoop you with it. I guarantee you, y'all done been whooped with the phone cord because y'all my age. I guarantee you, y'all got whooped. We had one that's daggum seemed like it was 50 foot long. Mama could lasso that thing like she was a daggum cowgirl. Whoop us all around the leg, boy. I know y'all remember getting them whelps from the phone cords. Want us to have these toys unfair. I know that's right, Ross. Everybody should be allowed to own guns and protect themselves. I've watched others at gun shows, though. I know, John, I don't know. That's the only thing I can come up with. Either I got flagged on account of there were some prices and I was showing prices. They might have thought I was selling them, or it's because that person picked up that gun. I ain't sure which one of them it was, but something got me kicked off there. But just whenever you do it, just be careful. But let me know whenever you do, man. Post it on your page so I can know you're going live because I want to be there. And that's what we call a red flag. Oh, I got red flagged. Air guns. You can get 30 cal air gun that is just as deadly, no lie. Adam, man. Damn, I like you, Adam. Man, I like you, bro. I got a friend on here that's he actually subscribed to me. I'm subscribed to him. He's Florida Adventure. Oh shit, fire, Sam. Oh shit, fire, man! I can't think of it, but that's what he does. He reviews air guns and stuff. Papa, when I tell you they got some wicked ass air guns now, Adam is telling the truth, man. They got them in 45 caliber. They got them in 50 caliber. He had some of them was like 70. I think they might even have been like a 70 caliber or something, dude. They were freaking huge, man. I'm telling you, you can shoot big balls, or you could even shoot the like almost like the remember back in the Civil War, them bullets they make them too. He had some guns that took a ring, like a disc, that had the shells in it, and you shoot it, and that disc rotates like this is ammo. And some of them got big. You remember back in the day when we all played paintball? I know Adam and y'all played paintball because y'all all my age. But they have like them paintball tanks on them and stuff. They ain't like back in the day. You had that little screw-in little baby CO2 cartridge. These is big boys now. He telling you right. Shrapnel Studios. What's up, Bobo? Yee! Oh, Southpaw in the house. My lefty shooter. At a night in Scandinavia. Oh, good God. 5.5 max for Sweden. Damn, y'all can't even have no big pellet rifle? Can y'all have y'all can't have no bow and arrows or nothing? No CO2, not even a BB gun? Covert 1977 here. Yee yee! All right, what's up, Covert? Hey man, glad you're in here with me, brother. Appreciate that. 77, baby, that's a good year. I would make me one to make black powder and white flash powder and the caps for me too. Tapped the screen for you, boy. I had the BB gun running like a full auto. Yet anything that was close enough to get popped with. Damn. I'd like to see that. I have seen some of them full auto BB guns that they got. Like I've seen some people do some reviews on them. Them things is wicked. They got them in like the M4 style. Yeah, them things bad. But the customs service takes them. Damn, Papa. And you live in Scandinavia or Sweden? Imagine if you showed up with that right there, man. You'd be the man of the hour. You showed up with one of them. Pre-charged pneumatic sure guns, 75 cal. All right, Covert. Thank you, brother, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. 75 cal. I knew it was something like that, man. I've been watching some videos on them, man. I'm telling you, they take them down yonder. They be killing the shit out of them iguanas, man. They be on them boats. They be popping them iguanas with them and everything else. But he be shooting them in the backyard. Some of them be hunting them pigs with them, man. I don't know if y'all do any hog hunting or anything like that. We got them up here, too. We got hogs up here, too. But I really, really want to do some alligator trapping this year, man. I'm a little river rat sometimes, and I hope that I can catch me a gator this year. Because we've been seeing them more and more in our rivers, so hoping I can get me one. Import of a plastic slingshot. Damn, Papa. I'm sorry, man. I ain't trying to laugh at you, man. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. I'm not. Thank you for being on my chat, man. I'm not laughing. I'm just saying it is kind of funny. Plastic slingshot. He said he can't have knife over 7 centimeters. How much is a centimeter? How much is a centimeter, I wonder? Where is the damn tape measure? 7 centimeters. So like, probably like, maybe something like this. Maybe something like this. Would this be considered 7 centimeters? This is like a regular size pocket knife, like a regular standard size pocket knife. So that's 7 centimeters, I reckon. You can let me know. This is a cheap one. This was a gift. This is what they give us when they bring the pipes and shit, drop off pipes. They give you that and hats and shit. You know how they do. I don't have many air guns, but my dad's got a Umarex Gauntlet 25 cal, and it shoots 200 yards. Good Lord. Damn, Papa, I know that thing got some power. I'm gonna tell you something. I grew up on a 1022. When I was 5 years old, my papa got me a 1022 back in '94. He got it for me. It's stainless steel. I still got it in yonder. I shoot it all the damn time. It's one of my favorite guns I own. Not only because it's just fun to shoot, but it's sentimental to me. But I had it before I ever had a BB gun. All my friends had BB guns, and all I had was my 22. So I wanted to go shoot my BB gun with my friends. So I got me a Red Ryder. I'll never forget it. And I took it out yonder, and my grandma got a bird feeder. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to shoot the birds off of a bird feeder. So I sat down on the back porch, and I was waiting on one of them fat robins. One of them big fat red chest robins came up there, and he lit on the damn bird feeder. And when he did, I popped his ass right in the chest. Bow! And I watched that BB bounce off that robin, and that robin flew away. And I said, I won't never, ever shoot this thing no more. And I threw it down. I still got it. It's over yonder. It's that thing's so covered up in dust. I ain't shot it in forever. I went back to my 22. I said, I ain't messing no BB guns no more. Only time I ever shot that BB gun again is when we had BB gun wars. Now, I know y'all done that where you go in the woods and you hide and then you have a BB gun war. Shoot each other with them. No Red Riders, man. As long as you don't shoot each other in the eye or nothing, you can pretty much shoot each other anywhere. They ain't got no power, man. They ain't got no power to go in you or nothing. 5 years for carrying a pistol. Damn, Papa. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 25. No, that's 20 years right there. Woo-wee, Ross. You might get in trouble. You might get on probation just for watching this. They gonna come knock on the door and put you on probation, Papa. Say you ain't supposed to be watching that damn redneck down yonder. You've been watching too much Swamp People. Man, Papa, hey, I want to see him. You seen the one that what he posted down there? Not pop anything that was close enough. Get whopped. Talking about phone cords. Hell yeah, boy. Hey, you know that's right. Not just phone cords. Anything. You said the right word too. Whop. That was it. Metric systems. 3-ish inch. Yeah, 3-ish inch. Hey, bro, what y'all doing over there? Hey, man. Y'all good? Y'all over there fighting and stuff, man. I ain't got no time for no fighting up in here. Y'all gonna act like y'all got some sense up in here. Well, who the hell y'all think y'all are? 3-ish inches. All right. That's about right. That's about right. That's about 3-inch knife. Yeah. That's about right. I knew I was about right. Can you have something like this? Can you have something like this? If you're wondering what that is on there, that's tree sap. That's where it's been whacking in a tree. That's tree sap on there. Can y'all have that? I think it's a bit too big. Damn, even that one knife was 2.76 inch. Damn, John, you be on it, man. That's why I love you, John, man. You always be on your damn P's and Q's, Papa. You always dot your I's and cross your T's, you know what I mean? This story is so crazy to hear for someone from here. Yeah, it's crazy to hear from me too, Papa. That sounds wild. Damn, son, you sound like you grew up down the street from me. That's all we did. Brad, yee, Papa. Hey, thank you for joining the chat, man. Hell yeah, I grew up just like everybody else in the South. Everybody else. We all grew up that way. Good times, man. I wouldn't rather be raised nowhere else. God bless America and long live the South. Yee. 350 foot per second. Like me, a H. Oh yeah, the 17. I'm gonna tell you something about that old 17 now. That thing's quick now. It's got some zip to her. But if you get anything out there with some real strong winds or some little fine twigs out there in the woods, man, knock that thing off. But I like a 22 Magnum. I'm a 22 Magnum guy. Then HMRs. Oh, I knew Ace was gonna brag on them HMRs. I know you had one, Papa. Shit, you had that in I remember that gun. That was a sweet gun. I need to do some more videos with this gun. I got the damn car down there. I need to do some shooting on it. So I have a lot of axe and knife and swords, but I can't carry. Oh, okay, Papa. I got you. You're a daggum ninja. You got you a ninja hood in yonder. You probably got throwing stars and everything else. I want me a good throwing star. Don't be talking about my 3 inches. Me neither, Papa. We definitely can. We definitely can. Oh, me. Y'all got me tickled. The tree blood never hurt nobody. I know that's right. I made my own stars. You made your own ninja stars, Papa? Hell yeah. Look at this little Beretta. This the one I want to make the videos with, y'all. This the one, since we talking about all these little calibers. Well, I mean, I can use my other one, but this is the main one. I don't know if y'all was in here when I was talking about Paul or not, but this is the one I want to use. And I got my buddy, he's got a little 22 semi-automatic, but my other friend, he told me he's got a revolver in 22. Both of them got short barrel lengths. I think one of them is a 2.5, and I think the other one is a little bit shorter. So I'm going to try and get the ones that meet the most same barrel lengths. I'm gonna try and get some not full metal jackets, some hollow points for this that are 35 grain, and I'm gonna get me some hollow points for the 22 that are 36 grain. Now I'm gonna get my barrels gonna be as close to the same as what I can get them. That right there is gonna be the most reliable test, or not reliable, most accurate. That's gonna be the most accurate test with these two little guns that can be done. Because like I said, most of them other ballistics charts, they done with a 16-inch barrel on them 22s. I'm trying to get them back down to the same size. Main thing is, my brother told me, I remember one time I had one of these little 25s. I probably already told y'all this story before. I don't know. I know I talk and ramble a whole lot. But my brother told me in the club, well, first I had a 25 like this. It wasn't this one, but it was a little cheap one, like a little Raven. I pulled it on my brother one time. I was like, look at this gun I got. He said, what are you going to do with that? I said, shoot. If somebody mess with me, I'm going to shoot him. He said, you can't hit that chip bag in front of you with that gun. I said, for real? He said, yeah. He said, you're going to shoot somebody. You're going to be aiming at him. You're going to hit him in the toe. He said, I was in the club one time, and a boy got into it with a fella, and he pulled out one of them little 25s, and he just started shooting. He said when he got to the other side of the club, it hit a fella in the forehead. It said it hit him in his forehead, and it stayed inside of his forehead. That's the same little 25 caliber, like one of them. Said that bullet stayed inside of his forehead. Let me see if I can get one. Didn't even bust his skull, y'all. And so the girl came over there, and he said the girl done it like a pimple and popped it out of his forehead, and the bullet fell on the bar. He said, now that was shot all the way from across the club. Now, I always wondered to myself, is my brother telling me a story or not? Which, he ain't the type to lie. My brother ain't the type to tell no story like that. You know what I mean? So I kind of half-ass believed him. Well, one day I was watching a video of Paul. Like I said, he was shooting these little 25s like this. When he was shooting them at the regular old 7 yards. You know, the FBI and them, they tell us you're supposed to be shooting these right here at 7 yards. All your pistols and stuff, and that tells you that's when most of your combat situations is going to be within 7 yards. So they tell you to do within that distance. Well, he said, I reckon I'm going to back up further than that. I'm going to go at least 10 yards on back and show you how accurate, he was using a baby Browning, you can be with some ammo like this. Now, I ain't no Paul. I ain't no good shot like that. I'm a decent shot, but I ain't no pro shot to put him in a grouping this big from 10 yards away like he can. See what I'm saying? But with that being said, when he was shooting this gun and shooting this bullet, he had them all in a pretty little group, but there was one flyer off to the side. And that one flyer, believe it or not, keyholed. So if y'all don't know what keyholing is, that means that instead of this bullet here flying straight, which I know all y'all on here is gun folks and all y'all already know this, but some folks might not be. But that means when it's keyholing, it's tumbling, it's flipping like that right there. And it actually keyholed through that paper. And that was at 10 yards. So you reckon if my brother was at a club, you know it's more further than 10 yards across. It's probably closer to what, 40, 50, 60 yards across, I reckon. I don't know, depending on how big the club is. If it's a little one, I reckon it'd be shorter. But if it's a big one, you might be talking about all the way across there. You know that thing was flipping. So that's why it probably hit that fella in the forehead and they was able to pop it out. Why it didn't go into his skull? Because it probably lost all its velocity when it was flying and it was doing some tumbling. So that just guaranteed me that just made even more sense to why my brother told me that. So he probably one line. That 25 flipped through there, hit that boy in the forehead, and they popped her out like a zit right there on the damn countertop. That's how they knew it was a 25. Crazy story, ain't it? Let me see here. You would like a 22 Hornet. It's center fire. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know about 22 Hornet. Yeah, that's sweet. My papa used to have a 222, what we used to call it, a 222. Looked kind of like a 223, but it's called a 222. I know about the Hornet, though, John. A CNC cutter. Oh, papa, hell yeah, you can make anything you want to. Hey, Adam, I've seen that. The one that got the CO2 in it. You can stab and hit the CO2 and it sprays CO2. That's badass. It should be hopping. Hey, you don't never know, man. Sometimes it do be big. Sometimes it be a few. Hell, you don't never know. It might take off here in a minute and get a whole bunch of folks. You can't never tell. Oh, yeah, I was asking about that one. Let me get down here. Spring loaded is illegal. Oh, man. Y'all can't even have no out the fronts or no switchblade? Is that a Bearcat? No, Papa, this is a 950. This is a little jet fire. It is the tip up barrel though, Browning. It is a tip up. But it's a little jet fire. Yeah, it's a 950. That's right. Well, I reckon I call this a jet fire, but mine don't say jet fire on it. But the other ones I've seen, they say jet fire on the grip. But this is the 950 BS, so it's really the same damn thing. I have a 22 short or 910. Oh, that's cool. I ain't got no 22 short like that. That'd be neat. I had one of them North American arms, but I ain't got it no more. Can I just have a little 22, please? I need to get you one, Papa. Get some super Colobres. Oh, yeah. It'll be real quiet then, Papa. Ain't them the ones that only shoot with just the primer? They run about 500 foot per second. Oh, yeah, Adam. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, that's the ammo I want to use. I want to use that Hornady in this one whenever I do the comparison with it and the 22. I wish I was around you, John. I'd get that damn 22 short from you. I'd throw it in the damn mix, too, because I know I had some CCIs over here, some hollow points. Yeah, I got some CCI hollow points right here, some little 22 shorts, because I shoot them out of my Henry, because that Henry will cycle anything. And these things, they sound like a little pellet rifle when you're shooting them, too, Papa. They ain't got hardly no noise to them. Built a FIE. I know what that is. 7 feet beer bottles in a row. Never hit a thing with that gun since. Damn. I ain't seen one of them in a while neither. The velocity isn't enough to push that bullet straight, or the rifling in the barrel wasn't the best and it didn't stabilize. Yeah, that's probably true too, Papa. I don't know how long this barrel is right here. I'm gonna guess it's probably what, a 2 and I don't know. It's gonna be small. Uh-oh. 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 What is that?
I'm tired of hearing that scratching at the door. I'm going to bed.
You're going to bed? You got anything to say to the chat on here? Because I ain't going to be on here much more longer because I got to take my mess and I got to get ready to go to bed too.
As always.
That's really what you got to say to everybody? Roman Reigns? Who makes the best pistol, you think? Glock, Ruger, or Smith & Wesson?
I don't know, I guess Glock.
I know I could have gave her all kind of different options, but I knew what she was going to say. She just wanted to sound cool. She just wanted to sound cool, y'all. Yeah, but like I was saying, I don't know what the barrel length is on them. I'm gonna have to look them up, but I'm gonna make sure I try and get two pistols that's the same. I wouldn't think it would matter in revolver or semi-automatic. Somebody asked me would that matter, and I don't think that would matter none. I think it's the barrel lengths that would matter. I don't think it matters anything to do with whether it's coming out of a semi-automatic or revolver. If y'all think that matters, you can let me know. Yep, and I used to shoot shorts out of my revolver. It's funny, man, it's so funny you say that, dude. Adam, that's so funny you say that. You remember back in the day in the old Ford trucks, the door panels, they didn't used to be plastic. They used to have a bag. They were like a bag in the door panels. You know what I'm talking about? And they had that little button on them. Well, a old friend of my papa's, he come down there to the cabin. Like I said, we stayed in the cabin, and that's how people would come over and come see us and shit. He'd come over there to the cabin and stuff, and he pull up, and I had just got an old pistol from my papa. It was called a High Standard. I still got the box and everything in yonder. It was my great granddaddy's. This pistol old as hell, and I kept begging my papa, please let me shoot it, please let me shoot it. My papa said, no, no, my daddy give it to me, and I'm gonna give it to you one day. And I said, well, I'm gonna shoot it when you give it to me, so you might as well give it to me. Now I was young and wild, didn't carry it back in. And he finally just got mad at me and threw it to me and said, here, go shoot it. And I shot, man, and shot. And one day, Kenny was over there. Rest in peace, man, Kenny. And he pulled up. He said, here, boy, I got something for you. And opened up his door, and, man, them 22 shorts, they was just falling out the door, Papa. All them things was just raining on the ground everywhere. He said, pick them all up and get them all out that door right there. He said, you can have every single one of them. I don't know how many it was he gave me, y'all, but I shot every single one of them out that damn pistol, man, and had a fucking blast doing it, man. Good times. I like a 22 short, Papa. Imperfections is enough. Listening for bed. Yeah, I'm gonna take my medicine now so I can get ready to go to bed. That's when you know you're old and you're born in the old timey days. When you gotta take medicine now. Oh, smooth. Smooth medicine. 450 Mikey, what's up? Yee. What's up, Papa? Good to see you, man. What you been doing? You been doing any wheelies? You been riding anything fast? I know how you are, Papa. I know you like to ride them wheelies and do stuff. You like me. Like to live life on the edge. Hope all's going well, Papa. Really need to hand load the 25, and you can get different projectiles and put in them, load them hot or not. I'm getting into loading after the 2020 ammo shortage. That's something I like to get into, Papa, man. I'd be interested in getting into something like that, man. For real. When I was a kid, we did shotgun shells. My Papa, we reloaded shotgun shells and stuff, but I never did reload anything else. But I'd like to get into some pistol ammo and some rifle ammo. Definitely some 7.62 stuff. I'd love to get into that. That Lady Smith. Yeah. She got a pink lady in there. She like it. Yeah, the revolver has a gap in the cylinder and lets gas out. Won't be the same as an autoloader. See, I thought about that. That's why I wanted to ask you what you thought. I don't know. That might be an advantage to the 25 if I use the revolver. I can probably get a semi-automatic, but I didn't know if that would matter that much or not, that cylinder gap. But it could, though. I figured it'd be a more reliable video, or more, what do you say? A more of a comparison, like a true comparison is what I'm trying to say, if I use the same kind of guns. Coming up on a drag race, 450 Mike, you're going to get up on a drag race, Papa, I'll go be out there racing them. Yee! Do some content soon, bro. Keep them coming. Thank you, bro. Hey, thank you for that, man. I appreciate you, Papa. Hopefully we can, too. I nap at noon to stay up. I heard that, John. I heard that. Well, you ain't going to have to stay up much longer with me, because I'm finna call it a night, y'all. I had a good time talking with everybody. Shoot, it's about time for me to go ahead and wrap it on up before I get out of here. Oh, yeah, appreciate that, Mikey. before I get out of here, do a little quick pass of everything we was looking at. I want to thank everybody again so much, man. Been a good live. I enjoy talking with everybody. I'm glad to be back on here and shit. We're going to have some more lives coming soon. Go to my community page or go to one of my pages and type in the comments on there what kind of guns you want to see on the next gun live. And if I got some of them or shit, I'll bring them out. We'll put them in there, Papa. All right, mate. All right, Ross, Mikey, John, Adam, man, I know it's so many people in here I'm probably missing, man, and I'm sorry if I am. I don't remember who all's still in here, but much love to all y'all, man. We finna get out of here. Me and Buck's out. I'll leave y'all on Buck. Hope to catch y'all on the next one, man. See y'all soon in the comments, and see y'all soon on some new videos. We out of here.